Sam, what a game. How do you sum it up?
Yeah, just like you say, a really good game. Two teams that I'd like to think try and sort of go about the game the right way. And pretty much every time we've played Huddersfield the last 2 or 3 years, they've always been really good games in terms of the way both teams want to play, trying to create chances and score goals, and defend properly at the right time. What we sort of like about playing them is if you do make errors in possession in terms of giving it away cheap or defensive errors, you get punished. And that's what happens at first team football, and it happened to us today. Probably over general play, we should have been out of sight really with the chances we created and some of our football at times, and we gave them a chance to actually be in the game still, where sort of from a learning point of view we've got to be better in terms of that. But to score 4 goals and create as many chances as we did, we're really pleased with lots of it.
1 goal in the first half. On the half-hour mark, Ronnie slips it through to Che Whitman-Brown, rounds the keeper, taps it in. Brilliant
goal, yeah. A great little pass from Ronnie. We've done a little bit of work on being sort of really aggressive with how we went and pressed them. Because you give them time on the ball, they can hurt you. So we wanted to be really aggressive, try and win the ball back out the pitch and try and slide our front players in with little passes, because we're a dangerous team when we do that. And we had sort of numerous situations throughout the game like that. And yeah, like you say, that was sort of how the first goal came about, and it was good for Shea, an under-16 boy who we sort of been really impressed with since he come to us. And we did really well at times today, and we're looking forward to working with him properly when sort of pre-season comes around.
Just the 1-up at half-time, what was the message to the lads?
Yeah, just keep doing what they were doing. Loads and loads of good bits to take from it. Even though sort of first half we wanted to be really aggressive, there was still a few times where we get into the ball and don't win tackles, or we get to the ball and let them switch play. You can't do that. So we just made reference to that, and it's nothing new. The players know about that because we mention it all the time. And as I said, it gave them a chance to still be in the game, which they shouldn't have been really. So yeah, we spoke about that, and then second half, yeah, to go and get 3 goals and play some really good stuff as we did first half. It's good.
The first one, the header from Tyler, what a header that was.
Yeah, it's a great header. Centre back scoring goals. It was a brilliant header, and that's something he should do more of. He's capable of doing that. He's a powerful lad. We're really pleased with him. He's been doing well for months and months on end now, and his level of performances, not just games wise but training as well. He's in a really good place.
Another goal for McKeel.
Yeah. It's good for him. He's had sort of a really good few weeks where he's got to experience being around the first team and play for us as well, which is quite difficult for a young kid, to sort of focus on the two a little bit. But it was really good for him today to get another goal and keep this sort of run going that he's been on. I'm not sure how many that is overall now, but yeah, he had a couple of other ones. He had one first half where he probably should have hit it on his right foot when Ronnie slid him in. But yeah, it's great for him to score. His work ethic, and he sort of sets the benchmark for our attacking players with the way that we want to defend. We want lads to go and be aggressive and go and close people down, and you do that, and you add sort of the ability side to it, which he's got, and yeah, that's what can happen to you.
And then finally, Ronnie added to his first half assist by scoring the 4th.
Yeah, that's the big one for him. I've spoke to him numerous times about that, and I've known him longer than anyone probably really in our environment, alongside Coops and a couple of the other staff where we've had him for 3 years. He's got ridiculous ability at times. He can do things that it's not us as coaches. You can't coach some of the things he can do. But what we sort of emphasised to him is creating goals and scoring goals is the next step. That's 2 games on the bounce. He's scored probably, I don't know if he's maybe between 6 and 10 goals this season. We want him to try and double that because he's capable of it. And yeah, he's an unbelievable kid. Every day we train. He's always got a smile on his face. Loves playing football. Yeah, and I'm delighted for him.
I think the way he plays, he's almost reluctant to shoot at times, isn't he? Because he's such a team player.
Yeah, exactly that. He's a team player, and I've actually said that to him about you've got to be selfish at times. Good sort of centre forwards and attacking players. You look at sort of your top players like your Harry Kanes and people like that. They get an opportunity, and probably 9 times out of 10 they're shooting. So it's just little things. He's a young boy, 16, 17 years of age, and he's learning. But like I say, he's super talented, and if we can help him and add these other little bits to his sort of all-round game, then he's potentially a really good player.
One final Youth Alliance fixture to come against Hartlepool on Thursday. Yeah. What's the message to the lads?
Well, we spoke to them it was last week, maybe even Monday, sort of this week, about we wanted to finish on a high in terms of performances, because we get good performances, we get good results. So we wanted to sort of finish this little period of games with like real positive performances, do all the things that we ask them to do on a daily basis, and then the results will dictate themselves. Now we've got 2 wins out of the last 2 games, and we want to go and finish off on Thursday with another really good performance, and then hopefully that gets us a result.
Well done today. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.